This is a very short topic because I've seen a lot of people who've done a lot of spoof stuff with other characters, and I really want to be like them. However, I do not watch a lot of movies to get along with the characters and think that the walls, in my opinion, is really very effective in the projects that the people make spoof movies out of. The first person I saw was Dragon Rocks in last Christmas where he made his spoof of Home Alone 2. And I really enjoyed it. I mean, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did love parts of it. And I subscribed to him because he's kind of talented of making other characters from cartoons into the people into the movie, which is what I really like. The issue is with the characters. Now, I only know like about almost all these, but not him, him, and him, because I barely watch a lot of movies. And the idea of making a spoof movie off of anything is My Little Pony. Why My Little Pony? Is because it's pretty much the only franchise that I really love, and pretty much the only franchise that I keep watching of the modern times. You see, I have ideas of this month of making spoof movies of when ponies are in the world of Disney or any of that kind of stuff. Now, the issue with that is that I need to make them match the characters. I mean, I can have Fluttershy be Quasimodo, and of course Twilight as Jimmy Neutron, but other movies... Well, this is where I had to get other characters from other franchises in order to make the characters match the personalities. Now, I wanted to make a spoof off of The Hunchback of Notre Dame because I really enjoy this movie. In fact, it's pretty much one of the only movies that I really like from Disney. I'm not a fan of Disney in general, just only a couple of movies in the Renaissance and before that. But after that, I did watch Frozen and other movies, and I really enjoyed those. And I always wanted to make a spoof off not only the movie of Jimmy Neutron, but also the TV show itself. Considering the fact that the personalities kind of match, like Carl as Fluttershy, Sheen as Pinkie Pie, and as for the other characters, it's pretty difficult to do. Now, before I get into any more of this, of if I'm ever going to do this, that's just basically how I feel. I mean, I have to make sure that the characters really match the personalities. And if I'm ever going to do a spoof of Toy Story, you guys are not going to probably like the ideas of I'm going to have as the characters of My Little Pony as the characters in Toy Story. And of course is the copyright. Copyright, copyright, copyright. I'm just gonna get this copyright rant out of the way. Whenever I try to review something, I usually try to get it over with as quickly as possible, like The Legend of Everfree, for example. And I mean, I know there's other ways to have a Google Drive account to do that kind of stuff. In fact, he does that in his Home Alone 2 thing, but I just really couldn't have the idea since I wanted to have all the videos uploaded on YouTube. Also, it's something I wanted to do for fun. I mean, I might do this to get money, but the problem with that is that the copyright I'm giving to everyone is the issue with the fact that I'm just trying to entertain people and get money off of it, but showing people this is really difficult considering that they usually have the rights of owning it, and I do not want to have copyright issues on my channel. And not only that, I just don't have a lot of ideas to do on spoof stuff. I mean, Finding Nemo is really difficult because there's a lot of characters, and it will obviously have SpongeBob characters in it because obviously it's underwater and stuff like that. And the characters I have, the only ideas I have for spoof stuff is Jimmy Neutron and probably the TV show and Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm not going to do any of that stuff now because I need better recording stuff. Anyway, that's basically all I have to say about spoof stuff. I mean, I know you guys aren't liking the idea of this, but I wanted to do something that involves the My Little Pony cast into different worlds, because that's something I wanted to do. Especially that people did spoof on My Little Pony with WWE stuff, which I really enjoy. My Little Pony is just so popular that it can be a spoof off of anything, even for stuff that isn't catered to little kids. Anyway, time for the final topic, and that is schedules. I'll get to that in the next video. I'll see you next time.